Here, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Bobby from the Politically Correct Show. Part two of NBA playoffs. Today, I'm gonna talk about um, the Raptors and Cavaliers. Raptors and Cavaliers. I believe they're gonna be an entertaining game, just because of the style of play that I like. But they got players that I like. So, I think it's going to be an entertaining game. When I hear it sonically, I'm like, yeah, that's going to be the game. But it's the series itself isn't going to be as close as, say, the Timberwolves and the Knicks, I feel. I think the Cavaliers are going to win in 5 games. Just the Raptors, for one, for as long as I lived, they haven't really been a super huge playoff team. Besides the time when they had Kawhi Leonard, but that was like a while ago, so we don't live in that time at all yet. Anymore. So, this has never been a super huge playoff team to me. They're going to have to prove it for me, and they ain't prove it. So, that's that with the Raptors, but, with the Cavs, they're just that. This is the team. This is the time to win. Like, everybody's talking about how Donovan Mitchell hasn't won yet, and James Harden. They've been talked about how he hasn't won yet. So, this is if the Cavs are to win, this is the time to do it. If the Cavs are to not choke, this is the time to do it. You got Evan Mobley out there. I believe they have that Maxi guy still. I don't remember if they still have him, but you have him. You got pieces. You just need to make sure that you execute what you have. You gotta make sure that James Harden doesn't, turn you over the ball, because James Harden will be quick to shoot you out the game, shoot you out the series. So you just gotta. Actually, you don't really have to do that nowadays, because James Harden nowadays is very, very subtle. He's getting older. His body is getting more tired. So he's actually been chilling. He's getting a lot more assists, nowadays and stuff. So I wouldn't think James Harden will shoot you out the game, but he has done it before. But that's another reason why I think the Cavs are gonna win, is because the Cavs have a different type of James Harden. They have a playmaking James Harden. James Harden that I won't say plays better defense, but I guess you would say he plays more serious defense. I guess I haven't seen any clips of him, intentionally not playing defense like I have him in a Rockets jersey. Because he took care of a lot of the load offensively with the Rockets. Thus now he takes care of a lot of load offensively using assists. So, he doesn't have to use a lot of his brutal strength for being offensive scorer, all-time offensive scorer. So, different James Harden, more mature one. Donovan Mitchell, enough said about him. And Evan Mobley. And that's just the starters. I gotta get up to date with the bench on the Cavs, but I'm pretty sure the bench on the Cavs ain't too shabby either. So yeah, I think it's just self-explanatory. The Raptors are a superior team. Even when you look at, I'm not even looking at the bench right now. I'm just looking at the starting five, and I just see how overmatched they are. It's not like the Timberwolves, where I can look at the Timberwolves and be like, oh, well, the Nuggets maybe have Aaron Gordon, but at least the Timberwolves have Julius Randle. I can't go blow for blow with the Raptors and the Cavaliers. So it's like, yeah, the bench matters, but when you have such a, I would say, to me, in my honest opinion, a imbalance in offense to offense, I just think the bench is kind of irrelevant at that point. So I'm definitely going. Um, yeah, I'm definitely going the Cavaliers 5. I would say 4, a gentleman's sweep. A gentleman's sweep. I would say 4, but I'll go 5 just because I have respect for Brandon Ingram. Um, so that's that with the Raptors and Cavaliers. So that in mind, God bless you, God bless America, and God bless you, God bless the first state, and God bless America. It's Wabi. I'm out.